Hey guys, what is up? Professor Boogie here. Today, we're going to be building a base called the Minotaur. This bad boy is a trio to clan base. It is very protectable, very affordable, and very reliable. With 2 unlootable loot rooms guarded with shotgun traps, it is very hard to raid this base. So let's get right into it. Here's your front door with a trading front just to check for door campers. Oh, whoops, lost control there. So as we go through here, shotgun trap right under the twig stairs, so if any raiders were to come in, you'd force them to use wooden ladders. Here's another shotgun trap aimed down, and here are your drop boxes. Even more shotgun traps with garage doors, and here is our main area. So right here's a box for ore or charcoal and cooked goods with 6 furnaces right in here. And right here, straight off to the right, is your TC with tier 3 sleeping bags and your research bench with some extra shotgun traps everywhere. This is an unlootable tool TC with armored walls all around it, and it is very hard to get to. Even if you break it, you still have to break the wall to get to the loot inside. So let's go up. 2 more rooms that drop down with shotgun traps. You could place an auto turret there, but I decided to go for the shotgun traps. So if you were to drop down like a raider, you'd get shot by these shotgun turrets and these shotgun turrets right here. Now if they broke these crates, they still have to break the walls to get inside because it is unlootable. And the same concept over here, whoops, clip through. Same concept over here with the same exact design right there. This does require wooden ladders though, so be wary. So that concludes the second floor, so let's go up to the 3rd floor. Shotgun trap right there, just to make sure that nobody comes in from the top. Up we go. Here's more crates for, anything like loot, resources. And here is even more storage space for quick access guns. You place bags up here as well, because once you go through this door, we're at our shooting floor. So here are your regular half wall shooting floors. And through each of these garage doors are actual windows with shutters. So yeah guys, let's build this base. Alright guys, so let's get into building this. So what we're going to want to start off with is a triangle, and we're going to branch out with squares and fill the gaps with triangles like so. Then we're going to branch out off of each square with a triangle, and then make an anchor shape on all 3 of those, like so. And then we're going to put squares all along these and fill in the gap with the triangle foundation. So what you're going to want to do is upgrade this to metal, this to metal, and this to metal. So we have that shape, and all of the inner parts into metal as well, like so. And then we want all the outer parts to be stone. Whoops, missed one. There we go. So here we are. Next, we're going to want to choose a side, so we're going to choose this side. We're going to place a triangle right here, and we are going to place these walls facing this direction, and this one's going to be stone, and this one will be metal as shown. So this is going to be where your staircase will be, so let's actually go ahead and fill in the outer walls as stone like so. So we have a casing, and that's basically outline like this. Leave gaps where the metal meets the stone. Here we are. So now what we're going to want to do is let's go into B grade 3. We're going to want to place metal walls surrounding the metal foundation, like so. So we'll get back to this. Let's start with the stairwell. So what we're going to want to do... Oh, whoops, I actually placed this on the wrong side, so I'm going to switch sides real quick. It's not too hard to do that. Whoops, we're still on B grade 3. Alright, mistakes happen. Everybody makes mistakes, so here we are on the right side now. We're going to want to place a twig stairwell right here. Let's go into B grade 0. We're going to want to place a twig stairwell right here because you're going to put a shotgun trap right here so that if anybody came in, the stairs would break and it would force them to use wooden ladders. So now we're going to place these walls and make a metal, and we will place this floor and make it armored. So now let's just fill in the outer roofing with stone, like so, and we'll upgrade this in a second. So here we are. This is the shape that we have right now. This is the outline that we've got going. So what we're going to do is let's just place a wall frame right there, doorway right here, and 2 wall frames like so. And let's upgrade all of this to stone. So this is what we got. Now what we're going to do is place these walls right here, and these will be upgraded to sheet metal as well, like so. Next up, what we're going to do is place these walls and a window, and all of these are going to be armored. That's where your TC will go. So let's actually get one of those in right now. And place that right there. Oops. Here's your TC. Now let's place a wall facing this way. That'll be sheet metal, and a wall facing that way, and that'll be sheet metal. So here we are. This is what we have now. And what we're going to do is wall these in and upgrade these all to armored. And let's place a triangle right here as well, and let's upgrade that to armored, and we'll place these and make those into armored. So here we go. So let's go ahead and wall around the second floor and make it all into stone to make it look like it from the outside when we really aren't. Here we are. Let's actually finish these off. There we go. Much easier. So here we are. And let's go ahead and finish off the honeycomb. With our stone. And this one will actually face in that way instead of the other way, so that people can't pick through, and that one actually will too. There we go. So now let's just finish off all of the inner walls and make those into metal. And let's place a wall right here. That'll be metal. And we'll place a wall right here. That'll be metal. And we will also place a wall right here. That'll also be metal. So this is the shape that we currently have. So what we're going to do next is we'll just fill up these furnaces, because you have to place the furnaces before you place the half wall, because you won't be able to place your full amount of furnaces if you don't. So here we are, and you can place a small crate right here to store your ores and charcoal. So let's start building the unraidable loot room. So what we're going to need are some shotgun traps, large crates, key locks, and Yeah, that's actually pretty much it. So what we're going to want to do is place 2 large crates facing each other. We'll place code locks on them, and you place a shotgun trap right here. And you're going to need to place a half wall and a floor triangle, like so. And you're going to place shotgun traps facing this way. Oh, whoops, that is way too high of an angle. There we go. And there we go. So here we are. What we're going to also want to do is just floor that off, break this, and place the whole wall. You're going to want to make sure you can loot all these so that when you upgrade it, you don't have to see for it. So now let's place a triangle right here and place our crates. Let's place our code locks, and we'll place a shotgun trap right here, right here, right here. Let's break that. Place a low wall right there on the floor. That'll be armored, and this will be sheet metal. And you gotta place a ladder right there. You can make these low walls and this roof armored, so it'll be double the cost, and it'll be even harder to get in. But for building purposes and upgrade and everything, we made it this. So we'll make that into sheet metal, and we'll also place one right here. And you can place shotgun traps like so, and you will place a wall frame and a garage door right here. So once they break it, those shotgun traps will just go off on them. So we're gonna repeat the same process right here, so I'm not gonna really commentate on this one because you just saw me build it earlier, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Now these are really hard to raid. I have come across them myself, and it is a pain in the ass because you have to blow both low walls to get to the loot. So, yeah, we can do that. Oh no, we can't. Place a half wall. Alright, and let's place our chests. Shotgun trap. Shotgun trap. And a shotgun trap right here. And this roof will be armored. Same thing, you're gonna want to place a ladder right here, hugging the wall so you can loot everything properly. Quickly place a half wall, floor triangle, break that, upgrade that, and we'll place one more right here. So right here is going to be your stairwell, so we'll place that right here, and place a shotgun trap right there, so just in case anybody comes in from the top, like so. And let's actually finish off this one. Right here, down here, you'd have an actual half wall, and you could place some extra shotgun traps right here. So when people would drop down into your TC, they'd get shot. Your research bench would go right here, a tier 3 would go right here, and what you'd want to do is get horizontal embrasures right here, and reinforced glass windows, and you'd want to place them like so. That's 2C4 to get in there, so it would force them to do that. So let's jump up here, let's get our hammer and BP. Let's place all the wall frames along in here and upgrade them all to stone. And remember, don't upgrade wall frames any higher than stone because the max amount of C4 to break a door would be armored, and it's only 2 C4 and stone's only 2 C4, so upgrading that is just a waste of materials. So let's go up a floor. Oh, no clip. And what you're going to want to do is upgrade all of the inner and core parts into frags or sheet metal, and all the outer parts into stone, just like the second floor, just to protect your loot even more. Upgrade all these to stone. Now what we're going to want to do is place a wall right here and here. Upgrade that to stone. Place a wall frame and make that to stone. And now we got this. So we're going to want to wall all the way around to this triangle. We're going to want to place a triangle right here and here. I mean wall right here. And place a wall right there and there. As well as here. So this is what we have. That's your entrance. Like this. And let's upgrade all this to stone. Here we are. So your extra crates would go right there. Put wall frames all along here. What you're going to want to do is place a half wall and a floor triangle, break this half wall, and upgrade this to stone. You can place 5 total small crates right here that you can actually loot. So that's really helpful for storage wise. So here we are. Put a wall frame right here. And on these triangles, you're going to want to make a hexagon shape. So like this. And these are going to be metal so that people can't pick through them from the bottom. Here we are. So on the triangles on these stone like outer parts right here, you're going to place walls, which this one will actually be what just happened? Wall frames, and you'll have shop fronts right here to peer out. And these on the triangle hexagons, it'll be windows. So let's place those first. Upgrade all these to stone. Next, you're going to want to place half walls. Oh wait, forgot to place a wall right here. There we go. You're going to want to place half walls on the empty slots like this. So this is what we have right now. And you're going to want to break the bottom ones, upgrade the top ones to stone like this. And you're going to want to place the low walls where those half walls were and upgrade them to stone. Here we are. I'm going to place wall frames where these hexagon outcroppings are. Like this. And we're going to place wall frames right outside of our entrance like here. So this is what we have. Now basically all we got to do is just roof it off. So let's do that. We're going to upgrade all this to stone. You could upgrade it all to metal, making it even harder. That's just optional. Let's upgrade all this to stone. And here we are, guys. So here's the base. It's very protective. The upkeep is pretty simple. Let's go over to the already built one with all the doors in it. Here's the upkeep. Very cheap, very easy to maintain for a trio or a clan. That is easy, but this is mainly a trio base due to it only having 2 loot rooms and just some extra storage all around. But thank you guys all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. My Discord link is in the description, my Discord channel. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and see you guys in the next build.
I feel that bitch from the back. Ay, she give me neck like a giraffe. And I got diamonds on me. Ice. Bitch, what you think about that? Get the fuck out of my face. I keep the racks in my safe. I get the bands on the regular, trying to compete, better pick up your pace. Hey, I got your bitch in my place. Yeah, she be feeding me grapes. You know that Billy the girl got your auntie.